If it's December, it must mean that Jerry Seinfeld is on the way to Israel 2 years after a triumphant run of sold-out stand-up performances in Tel Aviv. The 63-year-old American comic legend is making a holiday season tradition out of it by returning to the scene of the crime for 2 shows on December 30th at the Menorah Mivtakim Arena. Be the first to know. Join our Facebook page. Function D S ID var JS FJS equal D get elements tag name S 0 if D get element bid ID return JS equal D createlment S JS.ID equal ID JSSRC equal / connect facebook.net/n_us/all JS number XFBML equal 1 and app ID equal 1634148068997 FJS parent node insert before JS FJS document script Facebook JS SDK. To paraphrase Sally Field's infamous Oscar acceptance speech, he must really like us. Because this time, he's bringing his family along, and he told Channel 2's Dana Weiss last week that they plan to do the Masada and the Dead Sea and Jerusalem tourist circuit. Channel 2's Dana Weiss interviews Jerry Seinfeld, Facebook/Rashid. Seinfeld's longtime colleague and regular opening act Mark Schiff will be joining the comic legend again and will also use the opportunity to explore the country we did not have much time for touring last time. This time we will different, Schiff told the Jerusalem Post in answer to an email. The big difference this time is that my wife is coming with me, so that means I need to put on new underwear every day. In another interview that appeared last week on Inet, Seinfeld admitted that his visit has piqued a long-dormant interest in Israel. As soon as you visit a place like Israel, you can't not stay updated and read every article you see in the news about it, said Seinfeld. His disclosure to Channel 2 that his first thought of being a comedian had its roots from working in the banana fields of Kibbutz Saar as a 15-year-old volunteer wasn't exactly new information. He told the story from the stage in Tel Aviv 2 years ago in response to a question from the audience during his curtain call at the end of the show. That was the first time I thought that if I could spend my life making people laugh, it would be a great thing, he recalled, after wowing the audience for close to 90 minutes. 17 years since the last original episode of the Seinfeld sitcom aired, the Jewish funny man has reached mythic stature in Israel. Reruns of the show are continuously aired, and the characters Jerry, George, Elaine, and Kramer are considered by CEOs of corporations and Tel Aviv hipsters alike to be extended dysfunctional members of the family. But the quality of his Tel Aviv shows demonstrated that he wasn't an out shape old-timer failing to reach previous glory, but a still primed, although a little chunkier, thoroughbred at the top of his game. Seinfeld mania took such hold that one scheduled stand-up show expanded into 4 sold-out performances, and, by all accounts, the audiences went home elated, except for those that couldn't find their cars in the parking lot after the show. We always talk after the shows for a few minutes. We talk about the crowds, the response, and the overall feel of the night, said the Jewish Schiff.